So once you've logged in, then you're going to come over here under instruction and you're going to click Campus Tools. Once you click Campus Tools, then you are going to click Ad Hoc Reporting. So you are going to make this ad hoc reporting. You're going to click it and then you have a drop down menu. You're going to click Filter Designer and we are going to then click Selection Editor and Student. Then you're going to click Create. Then I'm going to title it whatever I want to title it. So I can title it Navigator Calls or maybe even Navigator Students. But for the sake of what I am doing, I'm going to title it Attendance Mentors. You can enter a description if you choose to, or if you want, that's up to you. Then obviously next you can either filter by grade, or you can filter by grade and last name, or you can just type in a student's last name. So I'm going to just stick to 7th grade. And I'm just going to click some students. So if you find a student that is your student that's on your list that you would like to add, you click their name and then you click the arrow that shimmies them over to the right hand side of the screen. And then of course you'll just go through, you'll find all of your students, you will click them, you'll then click the arrow which will shimmy them on over to the other side of the screen. Let's just say, oops, I didn't want him. You can click the back arrow. Sorry, click the student's name on this side, click the back arrow, and they go back. But we're just gonna keep adding a couple more friends. And let's say this is it, or for now. And then let's just say I have a couple of 8th grade students as well. I can filter it by 8th grade. I can add these friends as well. Okay, and then I'm gonna click save. So now once I've saved it, now what, right? So the first thing I recommend is going back to filter design and checking to make sure it's there. So if you did it correctly, at the top you'll see student and then whatever title you have named it. That's important. If you did it correctly, once again, you'll see student and then whatever title you named it. But after this, then you're going to come up here, you're going to click on student information, then you're going to click on support and intervention. You're going to click on your ad hoc filter, right? Because you just created these students. You'll click this, then this will allow you to click it and there's a drop down menu. I'm going to click the first one, which is what I named mine, Attendance Mentors. I'm then going to click search students and voila, there are all of my students who I just added. Then let's say my support area, whatever your support area might be. Of course, your user ID is always your last name. It is not your number, it's your last name. That's important. Then of course, you're gonna click McMurray. Then you're gonna click our cluster, Overton, my intervention type. So because I'm doing attendance mentors, my intervention type would be a conference with those students. My intended contact was of course the student. My contact method, however you contacted them, if that was face-to-face, phone, email, letter, let's just say all of mine were phone. My outcome, this is important. What was it? Was it successful or not successful? I'm going to click that mine was successful, but let's just say that it was successful, but I was not able to talk to the Hernandez. I'm going to click her and she'll be removed. So she's no longer there because it wasn't successful for that student. Then I'm just going to click, I'm going to type in my comment, something generic, but weekly attendance, mentor / mentee meeting. And then you would click fill intervention. So then of course this would automatically filter to all of these remaining 12 students. And you are good to go. That is it. I hope this helped. Of course, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. And I hope this makes your lives a little easier.